Tuesday, September 14th here in southern Ontario. Well, things are going to heat up this week in the election. The mudslinging started. However, I can't see much change in the polling position between the Liberals and the Conservatives. I think everybody's got their minds pretty well made up on that. So, the PPC, Maxime Bernier and the Purple Wave. Is it too little too late? I hope not. I really think he's the only hope for our country. If he gets in a minority, he's in trouble. You know what happens there. Little chance he's going to get a majority, alas. So let's look what happens if the Liberals get back in with a minority. Jagmeet Singh or Jimmy DeWall or whatever the terrorist name is, leader of the NDP there, he'll just back Trudeau like he has for the last 2 years. And we'll be caught in the same quagmire of a dictator with a socialist platform. We'll go down hard and fast. But if the Conservatives, O'Toole, get in with a minority and the PPC get a good number of seats, PPC will back the Conservatives, stymieing the Liberals and the NDP. And Bernier, the Purple Wave, they'll make the Conservatives toe the line. There won't be too much of this left-wing liberalism that's destroying us, with Max and his crew keeping them in check. And that minority government won't last long. And we'll have an election again. So, best case scenario, Max sweeps, gets a majority, and we can straighten this country out. Second best, again, Conservatives and O'Toole, a minority with a good amount of purple seats to keep towing the line. Let's not forget, O'Toole did a 180 on the gun law, gun ban, gun confiscation, disarming the populace. If he gets a majority, well, we might as well have Trudeau back in. Really, he's all for government mandates. Government dictating health choices for you and your children and your grandchildren. Again, disarm the populace. And I don't see him talking about Bill C-36 and the freedom of speech, freedom of the press. You think that he'd make that a talking point as a counter to the Trudeau and Liberals. But no. So we know he's for taking the guns, we know he's for government mandates, and it's a safe assumption, simply because he hasn't mentioned it, that he's all for taking away our free speech and our freedom of the press. Crucial vote here, people. And honestly, the Purple Wave is our only hope, whether it comes in with at least a good stance in the House or a minority, or be too much to hope for a majority. We're in a bad way, people. We have no idea how many votes Trudeau's imported. We know that those votes are destroying us socially and economically. We know if he's back in, we're done. We're done as a nation. Start out as Australia with civil unrest, perhaps civil war. Then we'll turn into Cuba. And then he's already got us well on the way to Venezuela, with inflation turning into hyperinflation. Don't be scared of splitting the vote with the Purple Wave. Like I say, if Max and his Purple Clan are there to keep the PCs in line, it's not a bad thing at all.